From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Here's Didi Gregorius. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Didi.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No balls and one strike. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Third, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1. This is pulled into right. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. LeMahieu has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aaron
Judge. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air to left. Inciarte's there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. On a line, that's a base hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. And now the Atlanta #4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Donaldson, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Sanchez.
Hit in the air to right field. Markakis giving chase. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Luis Severino, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Don't want to forget about him. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Torres. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Brian McCann as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
We're playing 2-2.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brian McCann is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Well done, Kevin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Here's big Aaron Judge. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back to the mound and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Edwin Encarnacion now. A base hit in his first trip. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Encarnacion at second. LeMahieu on at first with 2 down. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now both runners are breaking. He struck him out, and it could have been. At the plate, Ozzie Albies hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Low for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 this inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Acuna, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Acuna going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Torres. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Markakis aboard here at first with nobody out. Line, but speared on a hop. One there. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speed threat, Dansby Swanson. And he pops it up back behind second base. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Number 99.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
So 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Fouled away. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann has it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Your
Luke
attention,
Jackson
please.
is going to come off the bench as he'll be. Asked to lead off.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard to the right, but foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Full count now. And we're awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The left fielder,
Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's down on strikes. So they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Luke Jackson is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher,
so now the pitcher for the Yankees, Luis Severino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gregorius.
Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Next for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. There goes the runner. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson.
Leading
0
off
for 2
for the
for him
Braves.
to this point.
This
The
thing's
third
far
baseman.
from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So
Now
digging
batting,
in now,
right fielder.
Nick Markakis. He
Nick.
singled his last time up.
Markakis.
In there, no balls and a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He got
Fielded by Encarnacion. Oh, what a stop on the slide. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out. And the tying run is aborted first. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Return throw is in time. Leading off the inning, Torres, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Grounder down the line at third. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Torres on at first, nobody out. Line towards center field. Acuna has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There goes Torres off of first. And he is in there. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Dansby.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Billy Hamilton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stuff. Wow. Sean Newcomb enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. One away. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
LeMahieu, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. He's running. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's lifted the other way out to left. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this. Dylan Betances comes on looking for a save here. In the bottom of the ninth.
Number 68, Dylan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now
stepping in, Ronald Acuna, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result.
let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, Ronald Acuna Jr. The round has officially begun. Three minutes to go